Wait a minute. You're telling me the dog food got salmonella now? Like, not the chicken, not the lettuce, not the eggs, the dog food. And here's the part that got me. The FDA says it's not just dangerous for your pets, it could actually make you sick too. Now, we got to talk about this one because this one right here, this is wild. What's up, family? Welcome back to Inside the Scoop Report, where we break down what's really going on out here in the news, especially the stories the big media outlets rush past. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, share the video, like the video, and drop your city and state in the comments because this dog food recall ain't just some small town issue. It's affecting multiple states and you might have this brand in your home right now. So, according to the FDA and also Dog Food Advisor, a company called Raw Bistro Pet Fare, distributed by Food Dynamics LLC, just issued a major recall on several of their raw dog food products. Apparently, testing found salmonella contamination in one of their batches, and now it's got pet owners across multiple states on alert. The recall includes products like raw bistro frozen beef entree and raw bistro turkey entree and a few others from their raw meal line. Here's the site. You can go here, and this is the product. This is the 3 pound bag, 18-pound bag. It has the UPC number and a lot code number. Now, this is the beef packaging. It doesn't have the turkey up here, but the turkey one was also part of it. Now, before you say, oh, my dog's fine, listen up. The FDA said even if your dog looks healthy, you and your family could still get sick just from handling the contaminated food. You don't even have to eat it. Just touching the food or the bowl, not washing your hands right after, could be enough to cause an infection. How many of y'all actually wash your hands every single time after feeding your pet? Be honest. Because I know some folks just scoop and go. Now, this isn't just about dogs getting a little tummy ache. We're talking about salmonella, the same bacteria that causes serious food poisoning in humans, okay? And according to the FDA and CDC, it can cause fever, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain. And for people with weak immune systems, like the elderly and kids, it can be life-threatening. So if your dog licks you after eating contaminated food, or if you touched their bowl and didn't clean your hands, yeah, it could spread just like that. Do y'all think people realize how dangerous this is? Because I know a lot of pet owners who kiss their dogs right on the mouth. Would you still be doing that after hearing this? Now, so far, the recall has been issued in multiple states, including Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, and a few others across the Midwest and South. But here's the thing, Raw Bistro's website says they ship nationwide. So even if you don't live in those states, if you have ordered their products online, this could still affect you. That's why the FDA is telling everyone, check your freezer, check your dog food storage, and if you have any raw bistro meals, stop using them immediately. Now, would you keep feeding your pet a brand after something like this? or once they get recalled, are they done for good in your house? Let's go into how the recall even got started. So there was a routine testing by the Minnesota Department of Agriculture. They picked up traces of salmonella in a specific lot of raw bistro beef entree patties. They tested the sample, confirmed it was positive, and immediately reported it to the FDA, who then launched a broader investigation. And then once that happened, Raw Bistro voluntarily recalled the entire batch and warned distributors across the country to pull it from shelves. Now, to their credit, they did act pretty quickly, but the fact that it made it to stores at all raises a bigger question. Do y'all think companies should be held financially responsible when contaminated products make it to customers, or is a recall enough of an apology? Now, if you've got dogs at home, here's what you need to watch out for. Dogs containing salmonella infection, they might lose their appetite, act tired or sluggish, vomit, have diarrhea, or bloody stool or spike of fever. And the scary part is that they can still spread it even if they don't look sick. And that means that if your dog's licking furniture, food bowls, or you might be next. So for humans, symptoms usually show up within 6 hours to 6 days and can last about a week. And the CDC says more people recover, but it can turn serious very fast. So if it gets into your bloodstream, just know that this could be extremely serious. Would you ever think to take your dog to the vet for something like salmonella, or would you just assume it's a stomach bug and wait it out? Now, this story also opened up bigger conversations about raw pet diets. And there's been a lot of debate lately. Some pet owners swear by it, saying it's healthier and more natural. But the FDA has been warning for years that raw pet food carries a higher risk of contamination because it's not cooked, which means bacteria like salmonella or listeria can survive the process. And in fact, if you go to the FDA website, they do also say that raw pet food is one of the most frequently recalled types of pet products, and yet is also one of the most popular with dog owners who want organic options. How many of y'all feed pets raw diets, and do you think is worth the risk? Now, also outside of this one being called recalled, there are others that I did come across. Again, this is the Food Dynamics recalls the raw dog barkery, bell pepper cats, and canoe pets freeze dried pet treats. These have also been recalled. So you can see what the products are there. Just come to this website, dogfoodadvisor.com, and it will tell you the information, what the packaging looks like. And then we also have the Buy Bones Inc. They recalled Natural Owns Pet Chews Bully Bites because of the salmonella contamination. So this is another one. If you guys have purchased this product as well, it has also been recalled. How to keep your pets and yourself safe. To all of my people who have pets at home, what the FDA says that you can do right now. First, check your packaging. If you have raw bistro products, check the UPC, lot number, and expiration date on the FDA's recall website. Now, you can go to the FDA website or you can go to this website. I just showed you dogfoodadvisor.com, which has all of that information listed as I just showed you. If it's infected, throw it out immediately. But here's the catch. Don't just toss it out in the kitchen trash. Put it in a sealed bag and then throw it in an outdoor bin. 3, disinfect everything. Wash your hands, your dog's bowl, the feeding area, and any utensils that touched it. 4, monitor your dog. If they start showing symptoms, call your vet as soon as possible. Don't panic, just be proactive. Always remember, do not panic. Recalls happen, but stay informed. That's what keeps your family safe. How many of y'all actually check recall alerts? Because let's be honest, most people never find out until it's all over the news. Now, here's how I see it, family. This recall ain't just about dog food. It's a reminder that we gotta stay alert about what we bring into our home, whether it's for us or our pets, because at the end of the day, pets are family too. And the same way we watch what we eat, we gotta watch what they eat too, especially with these raw and boutique brands popping up everywhere. And I'm not saying don't feed your dog what you think is best. Just make sure it's safe first. That's all. Because one bad batch to turn your kitchen into a biohazard zone. Do y'all think the FDA should tighten rules for pet food companies, or should consumers just take more responsibility for what they buy? So yeah, this dog food recall might sound small, but it's a big deal when you think about how easily this stuff spreads. And if you know anyone with pets, share this video so they can check their foods too. And drop your thoughts in the comments. Are you sticking with your current brand, or are you switching after this? So I want to quickly point something out as well. Now, as far as the raw bistro, for those of you that have questions or would like a refund, you can certainly email hello@rawbistro.com, or you can call or text this number 507-291-3153 Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. This Central Standard Time. And then also you can report pet food problems electronically through the safety reporting portal, and you can visit the Smart Hub safety intake portal at fda.gov to obtain electronic assistance with submitting a report. For the Foodinamics, their number is 262-421-5339, and then their email is info@foodinamics.com, and their hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. So you can get in touch with them there. And that is for further questions or to request a refund or replacement. And you will contact them using the details listed. And then the Buy Bones Inc. For more information for them, their helpline is 810-687-2106. That's Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, family. Now, don't forget, like, subscribe, and follow for more updates, because the more we know, the safer we stay. This is Insider Scoop Report, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay aware, stay clean, and remember, just because it's for your dog, don't mean it can't make you sick too.